Our third award this morning is Alumna of the Year, Miss Debbie Schmidt. Debbie was born and raised in New York State, and she earned her bachelor's degree from Roberts Wesleyan College in 1979. Upon graduation, she pursued a career in business. After an enjoyable career in financial markets, Debbie has recently retired from her role as Chief Operating Officer at Toji Trading Group, LLC in Chicago, Illinois. Debbie is now involved in volunteer opportunities in her community, which include housing projects and meals for neighbors in need. We are indebted to Debbie. For her last 12 years, she has served as a member of our Board of Trustees, including Chair of Business Affairs Committee, Student Life, and the Advancement Committees. She's also co-chaired the successful Legacy 150 campaign and has agreed to once again co-chair the building campaign for the Golisano Community Engagement Center. I was not here when Debbie was in school, but I can tell you that Debbie is a friend. She is someone that I trust for valuable feedback and insight. Her care for others is an extension of her generous spirit. If you were to visit her community in New Buffalo, Michigan, you would find her making sure students and individuals in her community, especially the young, would have meals, access to academic support, and care. And she is also an amazing designer of homes, both architecturally and in design. It's really impressive. I don't know if she has pictures with her, but I encourage you, if you mingle with her after, to see a few pictures because she's pretty amazing. I mean, I want to buy the houses that she designs and that she designs in the outside as well as in the inside. Debbie has given many years back to Roberts Wesleyan College, and for that, I am just so gratefully thankful. She is somebody that I trust to call, somebody that I call for insight on issues that I might be wrestling with, and also somebody that I call when I just want to laugh because she's able to make me laugh in tense situations. Debbie, thank you for all you have done on behalf of this entire campus. It is my honor to present the 2019 Alumna of the Year, Debbie Schmidt.
Thank you so much for this award. I can't believe that it's been 40 years since I graduated with a social work degree from Roberts Wesleyan. I also can't believe that I have never worked one day as a social worker professionally. It's a long story, which I won't go into, but I decided after I graduated I'd rather have a career in finance. So that's an encouragement to all of you that do not know what you want to do. Just keep plugging along here, and you will finally find your way. I loved getting my education at Roberts. The sense of community and the dedicated faculty and staff is so exceptional. I've noticed over the years that my friends and work peers have never talked about their alma maters in the same way that I did, and it makes me appreciate Roberts even more. Some of the underlying themes in my life, both growing up and here at Roberts, are volunteering and education. And a question that I always ask myself is, how can I add value to this situation, whether it's through time, talents, or financially? And what I do know for sure is that all of us are capable of adding value through volunteering. And I encourage you, when you leave here and go out in your communities, please think about volunteering. I've been fortunate to be involved in some wonderful projects, and I think the picture behind me is an award that I received from the United Way of Southwest Michigan for some work that I did once I moved to Michigan. And then you see a couple of pictures there of a program called Bridge the Gap, which is actually a project that I started 2 years ago when I had a little boy, 9 years old, call me and tell me they had nothing to eat and would I bring something to them, which I did. And then I thought about all the other children in the community that were in the same situation. This was over the summer. The schools in New Buffalo are over 50% free and reduced lunch, so there's a lot of children in the area with need. So I went and brainstormed with the pastor at my church, and we came up with this program called Bridge the Gap, and it does exactly that. We're bridging the gap between school close to school open with summer lunches for children. So we did 10 weeks this summer. It was our second year, and over the winter I found a grant through the Department of Education in Michigan, and we ended up serving 1,900 lunches this past summer. So thank you. So I want to encourage you, you never know where the opportunities are going to come from. That was a call from a little 9-year-old boy. The other thing that's so important to me is education. And I was so fortunate to receive an education here at Roberts debt-free thanks to my parents. So over the years, I've thought of the many people that did not have that same opportunity, so I've tried to look for ways to make a difference for others, whether directly or right here through scholarships at Roberts. So when it's your time to leave Roberts, I encourage you and I challenge you to think about the students coming along behind you. And when you are able, please know that there are chances right here at Roberts to help and provide scholarships for those in need. You have no idea how rewarding it is to hear from Roberts students that benefit from your gifts. And then, as Dina said, 12 years ago, I was invited to join the Board of Trustees of Roberts and NES, and that opened my eyes to the possibilities of the changes we could make for enhancing the Roberts experience. And during my tenure, we added the Science Center, and we have added the Student Union. It's coming. It's coming. I want you to know at all the trustees meetings that any of us that are alumni are always talking about how we need a student union here. So we're pretty excited about that too. I have loved every minute of being associated with Roberts as a student, as an alum, and as a trustee, and I am so honored, and thank you for this wonderful award today. So.